have to be quiet because my roommates are in the other room. I was about to scream. But you guys, look at this. I got a package from Kesley and I'm going to open it up right now. So let's do it. I am so excited about these cases. Okay, look at this one. You deserve a good day. Oh, stop. I think I'm gonna put that on my phone right now. Okay, this one is so fun. It's so different. This one, oh my god. Last but not least, this one. Oh, stop. That is so cute. You guys, Kesley has worked with over 300 artists from all around the world, forming a diverse and multicultural community that links people together and to truly express themselves in a form of art. You guys, I seriously love all of these cases. I'm definitely going to be putting this one on my phone. I think it's so cute. I love this artist so much. I think all of her cases are super unique and colorful. I love the quotes on some of her cases. It's seriously probably one of my favorites. And did you guys know that Kesley's cases are 5 times the military standard, meaning that it's been drop tested 130 times to ensure the echo shock doesn't wear off. All of their phone cases are the perfect balance between protection and sleekness, and no more brick-like phone cases because these can easily just go right into your back pocket, which I love. And did you guys know Kesley's iPhone 14 cases are made of 65% recycled plant-based material and partially from upcycled phone cases as part of the Re-Kesley program, so they're giving life to post-consumer waste. I put one of the cases on. How freaking cute is that? I actually wanted to show you. So the camera lens is actually scratch proof and extra durable, and then they like raise the edges to make sure it's very protective, which I love. Also got a screen protector, and I also got this right here that is actually a stress-free, hand-free way to carry your phone. Okay, my favorite thing about Kesley is their new Echo Shock technology has optimized case protection, providing protection up to 11.5 feet. So it is embedded in their iPhone 14 Impact series to protect your phone in your daily life and beyond. And I wanted to test my phone case. So here we go. I came into my bathroom where there's hard floor. Whew. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that just bounced off the floor. Are you kidding? Look at that. Little dirty because my fingerprints, but not a scratch in sight. Whether you're upgrading your iPhone or not, head over to Kesley.com to see the latest iPhone 14 Impact Case series, as well as their cases for the iPhone 13 or earlier devices. Make sure to go to Kesley.com/KesleyJ to get 15% off your order. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing assumptions about me. I asked you guys on my Instagram to give me assumptions about me, and you guys gave me actually pretty good assumptions. A lot of them are the same, so I might address that, but I guess we'll see. Before we get into the video, I actually want to do a quick OOTD because you guys always ask for those, and I also really love doing them. So first, this necklace right here is like a little bit of a choker necklace. I got from Amazon. It's on my Amazon storefront, just down in my description. It actually comes with like an initial necklace that has like, you know, your initial on it, so like a K for me. But yeah, I just like to wear this piece right here. And then this necklace is from Etsy. I don't know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure if you just type in Christ necklace, it should pop up. I don't know. Probably one of my favorites though, because it never rusts. And then this shirt is actually from shop.KesleyJade. These shirts are my favorite t-shirts because they're, you know, like your basic t-shirt, and they're cropped and they're very fitted and just like super cute. We have black, periwinkle, and pink, and then the white. Oh, I love these. They're so cute. And then my pants are from PacSun. These are super cute pants. And then shoes are from TCO Kicks. Oh, and I always get questions about my anklets. I just make them. I just get beads from a store and then I just make them myself, so. And they stay on. Let's get into today's video. I'm excited, but I'm a little nervous because there's a lot of assumptions about me. So, one is you smell really good. I imagine you have a very sweet scent. That is the best compliment anyone has ever given me. Just joking. I can't really answer that for you because like, you know, it's me. I'm hoping I smell good, but I use like the perfume Wonder Rose. Do you know what that is? It's from Zara. Oh my gosh, I like am talking to you guys like I'm on FaceTime. Do you guys know what that is? It's from Zara. It's called Wonder Rose. One of my favorite perfumes right now. Or if it's seasonal, I'll wear like those perfumes. I wear lotion every day because I like to keep my hands and my legs like moisturized because I feel like they get super dry. But I'm hoping I do smell good. I try really hard to. If you guys know me in person, you know that back then, I don't anymore as much because I don't freak out about my smell as bad, but I remember I used to be like, oh, I hope I don't smell. So I would grab my little mini bag, and every time in my mini bag, I always had a charger for my phone, perfume, chapstick, and like stuff like that. So I always had perfume with me, which is a good thing, but it's also like, dude, you don't need that. Like, I don't know. So I was very like nervous that I always smelled. So I always had that just in case, and I always sprayed it before I went into people's houses or something like that. So I'm hoping I smell good, but I have gotten a couple of compliments from people before that I do smell good. So I think we're good. You don't mind that your circle of friends is small. I actually love having a smaller circle of friends. I do not care to have a bigger group of friends. I mean, the group that I had in high school was, I would say it was decently big. There was always like just a smaller group that was like closer together. You work out a lot more at college. I love your videos so much. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, I would say yes, because I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm independent now and I don't have like my mom and dad's routine to be part of. I just have my own routine. So yeah, I do work out a ton more. I started working out a lot during the summer. So I think that's kind of what made me like, oh, I gotta work out. And the fact that I have a free gym that I have access to, because I go to this school, it's so nice. And I get to use like all the equipment, and it's just really nice. So I definitely go to the gym more just because it's like, I don't have to pay for a membership for anything. Another assumption is you are short. That's an interesting assumption. I have never gotten that assumption before. I'm 5'6". I really like this assumption because I actually was thinking about this the other day. So it says you like your blonde hair more than your brunette on yourself, which I totally have to agree. I don't know what it is. I always get comments saying, you need to go brunette, you need to go darker. And it's like, I've done it before. Like during fall, I will always go darker. I haven't this fall because I always loved my blonde hair. I just realized that I loved my blonde hair instead of my brunette. I don't hate my brunette. I just feel like I don't know. I just don't like the look on myself. Some people do. I just don't. And I really like my blonde. I feel like blonde suits me more. You will have a family channel when you're older. Guys, I want to so bad. It just scares me because, you know, you never know. So many things could change, but that is the plan. I am totally gonna have a YouTube channel when I'm older. I mean, obviously I'm older, but like when I have like a family, like I really do hope that I have my YouTube channel when I have my family. Just because it would be so fun to document their lives. So I don't know. We'll see. It just depends if YouTube's still a thing. I'm crossing my fingers because I would love to vlog that. You want to live in Utah forever. I've actually thought about this, and I do. I personally love Utah. I feel like Utah is so ripped on for no reason, just because of the people here, but I love Utah. It is so beautiful here, and I just feel like it's my home, you know, and I don't know if I could ever move away from that. It just depends though. I mean, I've been to other states, so maybe this one other state, but I don't know. My plan is to stay in Utah for like my whole life because I love it here. This is a really good one. You didn't want to go to college. Here's the thing, I have to explain myself. Obviously, no one wants to go to college because of the work, right? You just got out of high school and you're like, I'm done with work. I'm done with schoolwork, right? Exactly. Obviously, no, I didn't want to go to college, but I did want to go to college to get a degree. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to major in, but I wanted something I could lean back on, and that is why I'm here at college. I just need to answer this assumption because I'm not even kidding. It's literally all my questions or my assumptions, so I'm just gonna answer it right now. You are not single. My question is, where did you hear that? Second, I don't know. This is an assumption that I've actually wanted to answer for a really long time, because I've done TikToks where it's like, oh, put your finger down if you don't do this, this, this. And I always get so beat up when I do those TikToks because people just don't believe me. So a lot of the put a finger down if you don't do this is like, put a finger down if you don't cuss. And I always put my finger down because I don't. And people are like, there's no way. But not everyone cusses, okay? I don't like to cuss. Obviously, I'm not saying I haven't cussed before. Yes, I have. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure most people have, but I wouldn't consider it in my vocabulary. I just don't like it. So, no, I don't cuss, but have I cussed? Yes, I have cussed. So, I just wanted to clear that up. Another assumption is you have vaped before, or like you've smoked before, which I don't know why. For some reason, I guess my face just gives off that vibe, but I have never even seen a thing like that. I'm not even kidding when I tell you that. My school, there was not a lot of people that did that, and I am proud that I have not, because I do not want to do that. You've made lots of friends in college. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I don't really have anyone right now. I have my roommates. I will count them as my friends, but like, if you're talking about like besides roommates, I have not really gone out to make friends. I actually have this one girl in my music class that I talk to then and there, but we haven't really hung out before yet. And I don't know, I'm very introverted, so like I don't really go out to a lot of things. I have gone to some events though that my school has put on, and they've been super fun, but I've just gone with my roommates. So you wish you hadn't moved so far away. Yes, I'm pretty sure I've said this a lot, but I wish I did not move away. I wish I lived a little closer. And there's actually another assumption in here that's like, oh, you're probably not gonna go to the same college next year. And my plan right now is, yeah, I don't know if I'd come back here. Not that I hate it. I do love this college. I think it's super great. People down here are super great. I just want to be closer to home because I go home so much anyways, and my job kind of is based at home that it's kind of hard to like live a little bit far away. But it's okay. I'm really enjoying this. I think this is really good for me. You have clear skin. I used to have really, really good clear skin. I was working so hard on it, and I got a facial and my skin was so clear, and I have never loved it so much. But then all of a sudden I have been breaking out. I don't know if it's just because like the stress of the move, stress of college or something like that, making friends, or just I'm stressed that I'm gonna get zits on my face, so it, you know, obviously it just comes. But right here I've been breaking out, which I learned this is more hormonal. And then this part right here, I looked it up and it's more just like, you know, pores being clogged. So I'm not too bad right now. It's actually cleared up a ton, but my chin has been bugging me so bad. It has not been clear for the longest time, and I don't know how to get rid of it. So if you guys have any tips, just let me know. You're a clean freak. I would say over the years, I definitely have become more of a clean freak. I wouldn't say I'm super, 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 super OCD, but I feel like I have just a little bit of OCD where it's like, oh my gosh, this needs to be perfect. It just needs to like line up better. Like just like stupid things like that. Like if I were to have lotion lined up, they'd have to perfectly be aligned, not just like staggered. It would bug me. So, but I feel like that's most people too though. But I would consider myself a little bit more of a clean freak now than I was back then. I like to be super clean. This is so funny, I have to say this. You seem like the type to have a really odd roommate, but a super cool younger cousin for sure. And you're probably like, that's kind of mean. So if you guys don't know, my roommate is my cousin right now, and the person that commented that was her younger sister, which she's graduating this year. I think we might be rooming next year at this other college. Depending, my cousin that I'm rooming with now, Hannah, might come with us, or she has other plans, but I'm definitely going to be rooming with her younger sister, which is kind of funny, but I just thought that was funny to share. This is super kind. It says, you are shy, but have the greatest personality when you are comfortable with someone. Obviously, I can't base my personality on what I think. I'm hoping it's the greatest personality ever, but that's so true. I come off really, I feel like sometimes I come off mean. Like when I was in middle school, I literally had a girl come up and told me, like after we kind of became friends, she literally was like, I thought you were gonna be a brat. And I was like, it's just cause like, I just don't talk to anyone and I just sit there and just do my work. Like I get too scared to go up to people. Like people have to come up to me, which is really bad, really bad. I want to go up to people and that's something that I've been working on for sure. But like if people come up to me, I will talk to you. I would say I'm super shy at first and then once I get comfortable with you, I feel like I'm a little more fun. But I guess that just is based on what you guys think if you were to, you know, get close to me. This is an assumption, but I just thought I would respond. It says, what are your favorite songs that you're jamming out to right now? One of them I don't want to say on camera, just because the title of the song is a little weird, but it's on my fall playlist called Autumn Leaves, and it's more towards the bottom. But another one that I really like, surprisingly, is Madhouse by Nessa Barrett, which I'm like, you're probably like, I don't know, I have never really been into like songs like from TikTokers, and I've always thought she was super good. I just wasn't sure if I'd ever like actually add her to my playlist and like listen to her songs, but I really do like that one. And then one that I'm just love right now is The Perfect Girl. I don't know who the artist is, I don't really know how to say that, but it's on my fall playlist as well. Super good. I just really like the beat to it. There's a lot of the same questions, so it's been really hard. And then there's a lot of questions that I'm just like I'm like, wait, you guys really think I'm like that? So, you never talk to your high school friends anymore. Actually, we actually do talk. Obviously not very often, but we still do talk. I actually hang out with some of my friends that go to this college a little bit closer to my house, and when I'm down there I'll probably go and hang out with them sometimes, and then the ones that are gone I just talk through the phone. So I actually do talk to my friends, which I love because they're my favorite people ever. Kesley is talking to someone but hasn't told us. I don't know. You like your roommates. I love my roommates, you guys. I could not ask for any better roommates because all of my roommates are super clean, and usually you hear stories like, oh, one of my roommates like never does her dishes and like stuff like that, but like literally all my roommates are seriously so amazing. They kind of just do their own thing, but then sometimes we'll like just talk, and then like they're super clean. Like if you could see our apartment right now, it looks so good. So they're definitely my type of people. You still haven't finished reading It Ends With Us book. I actually did finish reading that and it was so good. I hated the ending. Obviously, I read the epilogue or whatever it's called, and I get why she did that ending, but I hated it. I did not like it at all. And that's actually something I wanted to ask you guys. So if you guys have read Colleen Hoover, or however you say your name, I loved the book that I read, but it definitely was something that was a little spicy. And I want to read more of her books. I just don't know which direction I should go into. So if you guys have like good options where it's like not too much, just let me know. This is probably going to be the last question because a lot of them are the same, so I can't really find any more. But one of them is, you would never have long hair again. And you're right. I want to grow my hair out maybe. Like, it's grown a ton, I feel like. I feel like the longest I'd go is probably right here. But I used to have like extensions that I put in my hair and they were long, and I just did not like that look on me. I really like the length of my hair though, and everyone always tells me, grow out your hair, grow out your hair. No! I like it short. Everyone always tells me what to do, and it just bugs me. That is something I feel like that is so bad, is I hate when people tell me what to do. I just get so annoyed by it. Which in some cases is good, in some cases it's not, because it's like, dude, you just need to calm. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the assumptions about me was good and I answered some of your questions. Make sure to subscribe down below, give this video a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys!